Hello folks, the old sergeant here. And I wanted to talk about the Pittsburgh Massacre. The most Jews killed in a single attack in American history. And those wounded. And the police officers. This is a horrible event. And one that I fear is going to escalate. And the reason why, throughout 2,500 years, whenever a civilization has a lot of problems and is starting to teeter at the brink, who do they blame? It's always the Jews. The Jews are always the ones that are blamed, and people get angry and they attack them. Throughout history. And this is because of the great hatred that Satan has for the Jewish people. He is trying to break the covenant between God and the Jewish people. And that's why the Jews are always under attack in these kind of times. And this is going to continue as long as our society continues to go away from God. And our Judeo-Christian values disappear. And we become nothing but secular. That's not how the country was designed. It was never designed to be a secular. It was always designed to be a Christian, a religious nation. And we will see more events like this. And it is a barometer of what's happening to our nation. The proverbial canary in the coal mine. Another thing about the attack is why nobody in the congregation was armed. Nobody. How many lives would have been saved if just one person was able to shoot back? We've seen this before with attempted attacks on Christian churches where you have some armed people there that take care of the shooter. Of course, you don't hear much about that in the media. Not very many people were hit. And of course, it goes against the narrative of gun control. There should be people armed in all places of worship where people gather. And not only armed, but it made clear with signage that there are armed people inside that if you try anything, they will take you out. And a third thing. This had to become political almost immediately. I heard one commentator say the bodies weren't even cold when they were out shouting for gun control. Barack Obama, the one most responsible for the expansion of Jewish hatred in the Middle East and helping out Iran and creating ISIS. That man had the gall to criticize conservatives and to call for gun control. Third thing is so when it got political, what happens is they find out that the man had an account on Gab. Gab was a platform that was being built for all the conservatives to go to that were getting deplatformed from Facebook and Twitter. So what did they do? the companies involved deplatformed Gab. All the financial companies said they wouldn't do any business with Gab, taking them down. And we don't know if they'll ever come back up. And of course, there's other targets out there as well to take down. Now, the man had also a Twitter account. He also had a Facebook account. But is Facebook being taken down? Is Twitter being taken down? No. These people used a massacre to make political gains. Never let a crisis go to waste. Now, apparently, the president, he wants to go to Pittsburgh like any president would. For political reasons, he's been told he's person non grata. They don't want him there. What have we become when people talk and act like that? Whatever happened to our Judeo-Christian ethic? I am so disappointed in everything I see. But I also mourn for the people who were lost. 11 lives, 6 wounded, 3 police wounded, a whole group of people traumatized for the rest of their lives. And I worry for the Jewish people. Are they going to come under greater and greater attack by people that have been taught to hate the Jews so viciously? And as I said, it's satanic. These people hate the Jews so much because that's what Satan had put in their hearts. These type of things are in both spiritual and temporal levels. Pray for the Jewish community, for the people they lost, their families. Pray that God can stop future types of attacks like this. And for all you out there, as always, stay vigilant.